Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get into the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Okay, tonight we're going to have the super full moon energy. So, it's October 6th and 7th. Open read. I looked up a super full moon. It's also called a harvest moon, and it's like this because the moon is closer to the earth. That's why it looks so big. And I think it's one of those big round moons that look really like Halloween. You know, like the witch would be flying across the moon. You've seen that a lot of times. That's that kind of moon. Real big and orange, I believe. It's called the harvest moon also. It can be called the harvest moon or the super full moon. The moon is very spicy. I was looking at different meanings of this moon. People push our limits. You may experience emotional flare-ups. Surprise ourselves with our so we might surprise ourselves with our decisions or others. Sign of passion. Impulsive. Starting new things and not following up. But they said this is also an opportunity, if you are like that you try to follow through. So, what does the super full moon energy politically look like? Or okay, this is how I'm going to ask it. Politically, super full moon energy. Okay, so that's how I'll ask that question. Politically, super full moon energy. Open read. October 6th and 7th. So tonight and tomorrow. And if you have stones, like I have tons of stones, make sure you put them outside under the full moon to cleanse them and charge them. Shelly from Healing Truth Tarot, I love her. She's one of my good friends here on YouTube. There's a clickable link below here. Go check her out. You'll love her. Healing Truth Tarot. And she's like, I just open up my blinds and the full moon, a full moon comes right through and charges my stones, and I'll have to go take them outside. And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So there's an idea. And I got that from Shelly, from Healing Truth Tarot, Shelly. All right, so let's find out what cards we should use. Clear Spirit. Politically, super full moon energy. October 6th and 7th. Open read. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? Yes. Okay. Mystic Black Rose it is. That's what they look like. Let me shuffle, and I'll be right back. Okay, so super full moon, politically, super full moon energy, October 6th and 7th, open read. So what's going to go on politically? What's the energy politically because of this super moon or the autumn moon? Trapped. What's in the middle? Finality. So here's trapped. Stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. Is this us? I'm just going to ask right now. Clear Spirit. Trapped. Is this the American people? Is this us? No. Clear. Spirit. Is this the Orange Menace's administration? Yes. Okay. So they're going to end up feeling trapped. I got that on them with another reading that I did about them feeling trapped. Yeah, with the Maxwell reading, because SCOTUS did not take up her case. She wanted the Epstein sweetheart deal, and they said, no, we're not even taking it up. So she's staying in prison. Well, it's saying that they're feeling trapped because the Orange Man is president. They're feeling trapped because and so are the other men who are pedophiles who are in the Epstein files, because they thought SCOTUS was going to protect them. So that trapped word is important. Finality. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Okay, something's about to be final, and there's about to be a breakup. And I think this is the Orange Menace's presidency. It's about to be broken. We're about to break free of them. It's going to be a breakup. It's going to be a finality. Oh, please. Now, today. We are so tired of waiting. Dating. Dating sites. Hooking up. Seeing someone. One night stands. Okay, what I'm getting is we don't want to date the Orange Menace's presidency anymore. Okay? We want to treat him like a one night stand. We want him out of here. That's 2 cards in a row of breaking up with him. That reminds me when Leader Jeffries, when they were at Kamala's what do you call it? When the Democrats have their party, okay? And I can't think of the name of it. The Democratic convention. And he's talking to Trump. Bro, we broke up with you for a reason. Bro. That was the best. He's talking all professional, and then he goes, bro, we broke up with you for a reason. That was the best. I know you guys all saw it. Was the Democratic convention, was that awesome? You guys, it was a party up in there. They had that DJ. Everybody was jamming, and they had good music. I never seen nothing like it. I watched the whole damn thing. And I never watch those things. I watched the whole thing. Influences. Others involved. Third parties. Intervention. Manipulation. Okay. All right, there's just going to be influences with politically. There'll be third parties involved. There'll be some interventions, and there'll be manipulations. Shocker. Mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-face, not genuine. That is the entire Orange Menace's presidency and his administration. That's all of them. House and Senate. They all wear a mask. They put up a front. They're two-faced and they're not genuine at all. And there's a bunch of MAGA and Republicans realizing their party, the people who run their party, are not genuine. Hello? Ego. Arrogance. Having too much pride. Being stubborn. Holding back. Orange Menace's presidency. Coffee date. Meeting up. Planning. Discussions. Dating multiple people. What this is telling me is that be in community. Be around like-minded people. That's what being in community means. Being around like-minded people. Because we're going through some stuff, okay? And so you guys are already in a community. We're a community, right? I love it. I love you guys. We're a community, okay? And we meet every Sunday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific. We ask yes or no questions to my pendulum, to my spirit guides, and we have a giveaway. So make sure you join us every Sunday, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific, okay? That's community right there. Okay, so make sure you join community. That's a message from the spirit guides. Gossip. Spreading rumors, pretty petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Okay. This is the Orange Menace's administration, the Orange Menace's presidency, House and Senate. This is what they do. They spread rumors. They have petty conversations, smearing your image. Look what they're doing to Leader Jeffries with the sombrero. That's just one little thing. They're disgusting. They're trying to make him the fool. But the only fool is the Orange Menace's presidency. They're the fools. Okay. Muse. Inspired by you. Listening to music. Emotional bond. Song lyrics. I don't have anything for that one yet. Let's just let that one lie for a second. Denial. Contradicting. Refusal. Dismissal. Not facing reality. Denial. This is how some MAGAs will still be in denial. Okay, this is a message from the spirit guides. Some of MAGA is going to be in denial, but you should always be what? Your own muse. Okay? Be your own muse. Be your own person. Have your own morals, your own thoughts. Don't fall into being a fly monkey. Don't follow a dictator, a psychopath, a cult. Be your own muse. Because when you're in denial like this, you're going to get caught up in a, I just said the word, a cult. Gamble. Taking a risk, poker face, gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. I think this is what the Orange Menace and them are going to do. The Orange Menace's presidency is going to take a gamble. I think they're going to take a gamble with the Maxwell. That just came to me. Clear, spirit. Is the Orange Menace's presidency, are they going to take a gamble on Maxwell, not exposing the truth about the Epstein files? Yes. Okay, take a gamble. I think they're taking a gamble because they're threatening her. Clear, spirit. Is the Orange Menace's presidency or administration, are they threatening Maxwell? Yes. Clear. Spirit, is Maxwell going to expose the Epstein files anyway? Yes. Remember, I've always gotten that she's pissed, okay, because they both are pedophiles. But for her being a pedophile, she got prison. For him being for the Orange Menace being a pedophile, he got to be president of the United States twice. So she's pissed. So there's a lot going on for this month. A lot. And I'm not going to go through all of it again because we just went through it all. But we got a lot going on this month. Like every day, every week. Always a lot. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. You know, I just feel weird not going back. I always sum up everything, and I feel weird not summing it up. Just a second. Okay, the Orange Menace's presidency, they're going to feel trapped. They're also going to be taking a gamble on Maxwell because they're going to threaten her enough. They're going to think that she's going to not expose them as being pedophiles. But she is. She's going to expose them. That's what we're getting. There's going to be some MAGA that stay in denial. Spirit guides are saying, do not do that, MAGA. Follow your own muse. So there'll be some that follow their own muse, which means they start listening to themselves going, this ain't right. And some are going to stay in denial. We are looking at a big portion of the American people want a divorce, a breakup. They want to treat the orange menace like a one-night stand. There's going to be influences, others involved, third parties, interventions, and manipulations. I'm sure there will be interventions, and I'm sure there'll be manipulations. The Republican Party will continue with their mask, with pretending, putting up a front, two faces, not genuine. The Republican Party, Orange Menace's presidency, gossip. They will continue spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing image, making you the fool. Coffee date. We need to make sure we stay in community, because there's a lot going on. We need the support. And staying in community, like I said, is exactly what we're in now. How we all talk in the chat below when we meet up on Sundays at 4:00 p.m. Pacific. That's being in community. Okay, getting support for ourselves. Ego. Orange Menace's presidency. We'll see. And Orange Menace's presidency. Ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back, and that's the Orange Menace's presidency. That's also the House and Senate Republicans. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. You can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on specifically, go ahead and write that below. I don't know what my problem is right now. Oh yes, and if you could please join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. Clickable link below. In case anything happens to this channel, we'll go over to the other channel. You guys, keep your teacups full. Do something that makes you happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.